Now at 5:30, a big relief for the loved ones of a young man who was killed in Eugene. 4 months after the former Tigard High School student's death, detectives arrested 2 people, both now charged with murder. Let's get to Fox 12's Brenna Kelly joining us live in studio after hearing from investigators about this complex case, also why it means so much to those investigators, Brenna.
Right, Liz. This is 21-year-old Alex Graydon, and you might remember he was shot and killed in May while out with friends near the University of Oregon campus. Well, today, Eugene police said they've had this picture framed and hanging in their office. It served as a reminder of the sacrifice investigators made every day for this young man who they say ended up dead after doing nothing wrong.
It's bittersweet to be at this point, to be able to share this information, but also to recognize the loss of a life.
Investigators say they've been working tirelessly to solve a case that's meant so much to them right from the start.
We've had this up in our office ever since this horrible event occurred.
21-year-old Alex Graydon was an athlete at Tigard High School and a student at Lane Community College when he died. It was early in the morning, May 4th, when police say Graydon was shot and killed outside of a bar near the University of Oregon campus. For nearly 4 months, investigators didn't make any arrests.
These things take time. Processing forensic evidence can take months. Unfortunately, it's not quite like we see on TV, where you can solve a case in 44 minutes with commercials.
Police say 6 days after the shooting, they identified these 2 Portland suspects in Graydon's murder, Regis Kindred and Kaylee Foster, who investigators say are married. They were both arrested for outstanding, unrelated warrants. It gave investigators time, they say, to pour through hours of surveillance footage and talk to witnesses. Police say they learned in their months-long investigation Graydon didn't know these suspects and never talked to them.
That is most troubling to us. Alex did absolutely nothing wrong. He was a good student. In our investigation, we found nobody that has anything bad to say about Alex. He's a very kind person, and he was struck down by this horrible act.
On Wednesday, a grand jury indicted Kindred and Foster both for murder.
We worked a lot of long days with long hours at our, sacrifice to our own families outside of this so we could help solve this case. And each time we walk past that photo, it would be a nice reminder that we're doing this for a good reason.
Now, Graydon's family shared a statement with Fox 12. They say Alex was loved by family and friends in Eugene, Tigard, and in his birth country of Kenya. Now, Eugene police say their investigation isn't over, and they would like to speak with this man, who they say saw what happened and may have information about the shooting. Investigators do want to emphasize this man is not a suspect. They say he's about 6'3" with a tattoo on the left side of his neck and on top of his right hand. He goes by Kane. If you can identify this man, you're asked to call Eugene police. Reporting live in studio tonight, Brenna Kelly, Fox 12 Oregon.